All right. Good morning, everyone. I don't know why my Brio was not working, but I leave and come back out, and I don't know why my Brio wasn't working. The Logitech one was working. Hey, Alan, I'll leave it to me to be like late to my own live. Are you having sound issues again, Helen?
I hope not.
Okay, there you are. Okay.
Is it sounding okay?
Let's see. Yeah, you are now. You were in a second. You were crackling for a second. Hi, Eileen.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Morning, Eileen.
we're live because I'm running late. So my camera, Logitech camera, wasn't working, but now it is working. So I'm gonna have to see if there's an update or something for it. The one I have over my desk, not the Logitech, the Brio. I have to see if there's some sort of update or something because the Logitech face camera was working, and I thought, well, I could stream there by looking at my face, not my table. But let's see. Hi, who's there? Ann, Terry. Hi, Kimberly. Hey, Darlene.
Morning,
And
everyone.
hey, Dar. So let's say bye. Hi, Flo. Good to see you. And let's see. I said hi to Peggy. Oh, hi, Barbara. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Kiggles. Is Kiggles new?
I think so, yes.
Welcome, Kiggles.
I love that name.
I know, that's fun.
Where's Kathy?
She was, I don't know, she's gone. So maybe she was having internet issues or something. We're both having issues. My goodness. So we're going to work on our 70's journal today, and it's going to be just today. It's going to be a start to prepping pages, and I was prepping some last night. Got a bunch more to prep before we add all the fun 70's stuff. I have some paper coming. I ordered let's see, some paper dolls, some a 70's kind of home decor book, and a few other things to be here tomorrow, which is a day late. But we'll have time today we'll be prepping our pages. And then I was stamping my girl off. I love her. Oh, there's Kathy.
Hey there. I was here. I don't know what happened. I went upstairs and I was gone.
Morning, Kathy.
Good morning.
So Kathy is going to show a flip of her journal and that she's made, and then I think she's going to start another one. And with us, this is the type of journal you can make it any theme you want. Any colors, theme, it's really up to you. Just so so she's going to show what she has made, and we'll work on that. But we'll do our prompts first, and then we'll start working on that. And I did sorry, sinuses are draining. I did pull this out that we had made last year. So I don't know. I may end up stealing some of these out of it. Do you remember? I got some stuff. Let me get face up bigger. I got some stuff from Jonna last year, and then I added these to some of the pages, and it was a lot of fun. These were just, I don't know, she got these from ads, magazines. I can't remember, but we put this together last year in this denim book with and then these were like some old pictures. There's like, people's old pictures of Peacock and stuff, some old wallpaper. oh, I love this one. The 70's patterns, fun. And then over here, we were just playing. I don't know. She said some fabric and stuff. My favorite part was this girl here. This boho girl here. So I think that one was super cool. So yeah, I may undo this and steal some stuff out because I liked it so much. On the back, I guess this came from, my guess is, John, I got that from a pattern book, and then and then there are some others. So this was fun to put together, and this one was some old photos from the 70's. You can see the sunken living room, funky fireplace.
Oh, I remember that, Colleen. Those pages were going to fall apart.
They were very fragile. That's right. Here's the sunken living room. When they made our mall in this area, they had in the 70's, they had sunken areas in the middle for people to sit at, and all through the mall, and they had sunken like little seating areas in the middle of the mall all over, and because it was built in the late 70's, so it was kind of like this, but it would have, a bench was built in, and it was deeper, obviously, but like I remember that, and they built that in like 79 or something like that. But I'm sure the plans were probably drawn up for the mall way before that, because that was so close to 1980. You know what I mean? Once they got it in there.
I love the little dream catcher in there.
That one too. And you guys
says,
remember the stamp I showed last week? I stamped her in a couple different colors. She's so fun.
Kimberly says, Colleen, remember that sewing binder we got? 70's Girls and Groovy. Make some copies to put in this book.
Yeah, I did. See, Kimberly remembered, and I actually remembered that as well, which I was surprised. So I did do that.
Oh, fun. Where'd you get that?
Aren't those cute?
Kimberly found one at a thrift store, and I went online and probably got it from eBay or Etsy.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that. I had never seen it though. That is adorable.
And it's got some super fun images in here. Here's that girl. I like her too. We're going to copy her. So yeah, I am going to copy the images out of here. The sewing book was from.
Okay. Yeah, Kimberly said you got it on eBay.
Oh, she remembers. Oh, look at that.
Oh, you know what you need to do too is make a copy of the cover and cut that sewing machine out.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm trying to find a date. Oh, yeah, 1972.
Oh, wow.
So it's Kimberly had found it, and she's like, oh, you're going to love the images in here. What's interesting here is if you look at the pages they were put in, do you see the perforation here?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that was like, the Betty Crocker cookbook, or not the or Better Homes and Garden or something, where you would tear out the recipes from the magazine and add it to your red plaid binder. I wonder if that was something similar.
Yeah, I was thinking because they're actually perforated where they were tore out of something and then added in. Yeah, they all have perforated edges. And the sewing things, obviously it's a sewing book, but the girls are mostly on the covers. There's some cute ones in here you could use just to draw as a reference for drawing. Yeah, and it's just fun.
Okay, so Ann Lear said she has the Gilda Radner paper doll book. And then Peggy says she's going to be so happy to be able to use my 1970s stationery from college.
And Kat found some copies of that book. on,
Oh, wow. Thanks,
on
Dar.
Amazon.
Thank you, Dar.
$12.18.
That's not bad.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a good thrift day. She got hers for $2.
Wow.
Hi, Tori.
And then you got to pay to ship it too. So
That binder would make just a nice journal cover.
I think it would. Gilda Radner paper doll book. How fun is that? Yeah, they kind of do look like Jane Davenport style. And I'm trying to think. I can't wait to see. Can you post like the stationery, stationery from the 70's? I think I'd love to see that.
Those.
Oh, look at him. Kind of looks like Ken, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Ice cream.
He's got ice cream patches.
Oh,
Did they have ice cream patches back then? I don't know. Let's see. Any other good images? There's some little kids.
Lots of cute images.
morning,
Yeah.
Dee.
Yeah, they're fun. I think they're really fun. Good morning, Dee Dee.
Oh, I loved Roseanne Dana.
Oh, I remember that from Saturday Night Live.
Uh-huh.
Dana.
Yeah, Barb popped her name up.
Oh, see, I had some cute ones. See, this is like the overalls I got from oh, here I go. It's already starting.
Hi, everybody.
From Lisa Young, and the overalls with and then she had little things like flowers and stuff you could add to the overalls. So maybe she was inspired by like a 70's book or something. I don't know, but that's what that reminds me of. Yeah. So
Anne said that her Gilda Radner paper doll book has all the outfits from Saturday Night Live.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. That's so neat.
And you'll have to show that on your show on Sunday night.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that's a good one. I gotta copy that one. Did I copy that one? Look, I copied. Man, I copied. Oh no, I didn't copy that one. Okay, I need to copy this one. Pull that
Those
one
are
out.
great, Colleen.
Isn't that cute with her little fringy purse?
You must have had so much fun going through everything and pulling out what you wanted to use.
Yeah, I haven't even really dove. I haven't even gotten into finding looking for everything yet. I'm gonna get the basic of the book made. It's so full, like it reminds me of my other binder. So full you can hardly close it. But yeah, this is a fun book. That was a fun find Kimberly got. And here's what the side looks like. Yeah, it's got a little wear and tear, but 1972. She's only 4 years younger than me, so
wow, what
I
a
definitely
great
have some wear and tear.
Oh, and Dar found a link for the Gilda Radner cutout dolls.
Nice.
Dara, you are good. She is good. I'll copy that here when we get ready to start. And then I did pull these out of some folders we did folders with Kathy Arbor, and these were part of I think one of Jonna's kits, and she took some vintage sheets, I think, like she does, and then she sewed it on top of the vintage Betty Crocker library card. I guess there's a crafting one besides a cooking one and a sewing one, and she made a little flip book, and I add that. I pulled that out. And there was just a little vintage image that was in that folder we did with Kathy Arbor. So I pulled both of those out. We'll be using, stuff from things I found in my calendars, and told them I have scrapbook paper, a book, and paper dolls coming tomorrow. to add to it. Oh, and I worked on this one last night, making a little tip-in card with my fringe.
Oh, that's cute.
The fringe and the digis, and yes, that's gonna be a little tip-in card for my book. And I bought this from someone was selling the fringe. I wasn't doing 70s in, but I could not resist buying some fringe.
We all had we wore moccasins back then that had fringe like that on them. They were that color.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I think this is vintage because it's really nice. I wish it would. I don't remember how much it was, but I bought this from somebody, and definitely feels. It's not like the fake one you can get at Joann's. It's not real. This feels real, not fake. So,
Right.
But yeah, I'm gonna add this as like a little tip-in card in my journal later. So Kathy, you want to show your paper doll book that I bought?
Yes.
Kathy enabled me. So we're going to be prepping pages and stuff, but Kathy can enable you with the paper doll book I ordered.
I wonder if this is similar. I wonder if it's the same publisher as the one Anne has. I had found these just a while back. I think when I was doing that, putting that blue jean journal together, and it's called Dollies and Friends Originals 1970s Paper Dolls. And it's on Amazon. And it just has lots of fun clothes, legs. It has the paper dolls on the back. Yeah, it comes with, I guess, 2 paper dolls, but I thought these would be fun. Paper dolls are so big now, to incorporate some of the clothes with the stamps and ones that you make. So, but
I like how it's got the separate legs.
Mm-hmm. So you can just, use the clothes, you can add the legs, different shoes, glittery pants, but just fun. It just brings back memories of that era. I was in high school in the 70s, so.
Oh, there's some go-go boots.
Yep. Got boots. Look at the bell bottoms. I'll make sure it's not flashing. Dresses. I think I wore a dress like that to a dance once. I definitely had a dress with fringe for another dance. I mean, it's just fun. It brings back memories.
Look at that, man. That black and white dress. I think I'd wear that now.
Here we go. And then look at the sandals. Remember those sandals that went up the legs?
The legs are fun. I don't know if I've seen paper dolls with just bottoms like that.
I know. It is cool. More bell bottoms, halter tops.
Woohoo! Man, I remember I used to be able to wear those. That was fun.
I know. Halter tops and tube tops. Tube tops in the 70s.
Oh, that's right. Tube tops. I can forget.
Yep.
What was the designer that designed for Cher?
Was it Halston?
No. It was
I have no idea, but Cher, prime example of some cool clothes.
Yes.
Yeah, some of those remind me of his design. What was it?
Who was her designer?
Mac, something Mac. Oh, what is his name?
Oh, not Peter Mac?
Nope.
Peter Pan. Yeah, I don't know. I am so bad. I do not know designers. My daughter knows it.
Oh, what was it? Somebody will think of it.
Someone in chat. Who is it? Jackie.
No.
Is that it? Bob Mackey.
Bob Mackey. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you,
Sherry. Sherry's always on it. Like she would so kick my butt in Trivial
Oh,
Pursuit.
here's the shorts. The jogging shorts.
Oh yeah, short shorts.
Oh yeah, we like short shorts.
Barbara's posting the songs.
I know, I love it. There's tons of songs from the 70s.
That is awesome.
Oh yes, he also designed for Carol Burnett. That's right.
Also designed for okay. And then there's other ones. There's ballet dancers, 1950s, 1900s, and 1910, 1960s. And then just some blank pages, I guess, to draw your own. So, but yeah, this was, I think this will be fun if you're doing any type of 70s, boho, fashion theme.
Oh, he also designed for Carol Burnett. I love that show that was on. So they used to have I looked for that artist to see if she had 80s clothes, and she did not. She did not have the 80s. So I was disappointed because that's like when I was a teen. So
Oops.
Hi, Riri. Fosse was a dancer and choreographer.
Yeah, Bob Fosse.
Is it choreographer for Cher or?
He might have been.
Yeah.
Many moons ago. I mean, that makes me also think Cher. That's funny. Yeah, I had the Cher doll and the Bionic Woman doll and Barbie doll, that is. Barbie doll Cher and the Bionic Woman. And I was watching, there was nothing on. There was a show where the grandparents go on there with their grandkids. Kelly Ripa hosted, and you go on there and they ask questions to each generation, and where it's easy for one and hard for the other. And they had the Bionic Woman on there. I guess they call it Lindsay Wagner, and they had her on there giving like hints of I was, on the show, and I had special powers, or and I was part human, part something, like I don't know. It's just really cute to see Lindsay Wagner. And I thought Kelly Ripa at the end said that she really paved the way for women being like strong and and take care of themselves and stuff like that, like someone to look up to. So I thought that was something like that at the end of it. But yeah, she talks about her bionics. Anyone remember her special bionic powers?
Oh, what were her powers? I loved that show.
What were her special powers? Does anyone remember without looking it up?
She could run really fast, or was that was the guy?
The guy could run really fast. And what was his powers? He had, remember the bionic eye?
Yes.
He could zoom in on people, right? And he could run fast. Does anyone remember what Lindsay Wagner's was?
Strength? Was it her strength?
She was a nice lady. His ear. She had bionic ear.
Oh.
She could hear everything. Oh. And she had a bionic arm.
Okay. I knew it had something to do with.
Yeah, arm and ear. So.
Yeah.
But I think both were, I think in the show, like she was pretty much fast and whatnot. But I think it'd be fun to go back and watch some of those, just because as an adult, look back at them. I mean, that was just like, there's never been anything like that. This is before, Star Trek and, half robotic people, you know what I mean?
It's funny. It's funny when you see those shows, because it's like, oh, it'll be fun to go watch them. And then when you watch them, They look so old.
That's the paint on me from yesterday. Yeah, who was it? Just Wonder Woman, and what I mean, maybe that was 80s. I don't know, but some of the old shows were fun. But I really did like those two shows for sure, and I thought that was neat. The Lindsay Wagner's on there, so I got to remember what day that was on and see what guests they have on there.
Oh, Wonder Woman was the 70s because I remember one Halloween, one of my friends went as Wonder Woman.
Okay, so that was definitely 70s. Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Sorry, you're getting on my.
All right, let's do our prompts and we can chat while we do these, and then we can get started on our folders. Yes, she did have a strong arm because my Bionic Woman Barbie had skin you could roll up on her arm, rubber, and then there was a bionic in her arm that you could take in and out.
Oh, there was Bionic Barbie?
And then and then she Lindsay Wagner Barbie, and then she had a hole, like just a physical hole in her ear for her ear, for her bionic ear.
Wow.
Yeah. All kinds of good toys. Like who my brother got Stretch Armstrong in the 70s. You remember?
Yeah, my brothers had those too.
Pewter. So Stretch Armstrong. So that was my brother had that, and oh my gosh, all four. It was like me and him and two of his friends each had a limb, and we're yanking it across the basement as far as we could. I mean, we pulled this thing, I swear to God, 10 feet apart. And I mean, just as far as we could. And then like the arm or leg or something came off. And then one of them came off, one limb came off, and jelly was just oozing out of it. It looked like jelly. And then we're trying to like clean it up before my parents found out, where we were putting Band-Aids on them like that was going to stop it from coming out.
Oh, that's funny.
But anyway, if you stretched him too far, he did break, which we did. We did ridiculous stuff with poor Stretch Armstrong. So just saying. All right, pick another one for us, Kathy.
Okay, pewter.
Pewter's on page 91.
All right.
The wigs. Now, if you were watching HGTV, they were doing the Barbie show for the movie, and they were doing Generations. They did a 70s room, and they put wig stands and wigs in it. And my mom wore wigs, and she didn't need to wear wigs. She just chose to wear wigs. So, and we would go in with the pen, and that holds the wig on there. We would just stab the head and stuff and played with them. So. 70s, but they put a wall of wig heads in the 70s show on HGTV for Barbie. And Ken's den, along with his mustaches and sideburns.
See, I missed all that stuff. I was like 10 years behind you, and we didn't have all that stuff for Barbie.
As 1973, they say Ken had removable mustache and sideburns, probably what was his name from Soaking the Bandit? Yeah, he had the sideburns and mustache, totally hot. Yeah. Burt Reynolds, yeah. So probably that's probably why, because I think that the big sideburns were in for men.
Okay, people are talking about like all the vintage jewelry. That would be fun to incorporate into the journal too.
I should write that down.
Okay. Dangles and stuff like that.
Vintage jewelry. I didn't think of that. Earrings as big as chandeliers. I like that. Okay, your internet's down. Poor Helen. Okay, we got the wigs. All the old shows like Dallas. Do do do. Yeah, they want like these never leave your head. They're there
I know.
forever.
As soon as you say it. Okay, so it's too bad, but I wonder if there's a 70s, 1950s.
Oh, we should look for it on purpose. Why don't you cheat and see if we can find the 70s? We'll cheat
Should
today.
we?
Let's cheat.
We've never cheated before. Oh, here it is. This is the page I opened up to first.
There we go. Let's cheat today.
Okay, we get one. We each get one cheat day. Each get one cheat for the year.
One cheat day.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Kitty. I didn't say hi to Kitty Jen. Okay, what page is that on?
That is on 379. It says use 1970s inspired colors. Collage a 1970s theme. Yeah, collage is very 70s. Create a portrait of yourself or someone else as if you were in the 70s.
Oh, better yet, I should go right now and get my photo album and see if I can find a picture of me from the 70s.
Hey, Colleen, Peggy said, if you are cheating, pick a brighter color.
Oh, for pewter?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's she's right. Let's see what colors we got in here. Yeah, pewter is not really a 70s. Is there an orange in here? You'll use carrot. What about carrot?
Yeah, that would for orange.
Okay, let's scribble out pewter.
Right.
Cheat day.
Yeah, today's cheat day. We pick up, but then we cheat with something similar.
All right, we'll cheat with carrot on page 15. There's your orange.
15?
Yes, 15. So we'll do carrot for our color, 1970s. Okay, Sherry said she's going to use pewter. Yeah, yeah, I did pass that neon orange. And they're not like neon. Is that better? It depends. Not cheating with me. Alternate. There you go. You could do pewter or carrot.
Yes, there we go. Keep everybody honest on the up and up.
Okay, let's find another here. February.
I didn't know the months were in here. Have we gotten a month yet?
I don't think. Let's see. No, because that one's ginkgos. They're all out of order. So I guess not. I didn't know they were in here either. All right, February. So it's Valentine's, which is red, which is not 70s. Let's see. Make a pattern based on things that happen in February. So you could do some orange hearts.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be 70s and February. You could do some orange hearts. Any other ideas?
You could snow. Doesn't have to be Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's true. It does snow in February. Ugh. Snow.
Groundhog Day.
Ooh, Groundhog Day. Okay, write these down. Groundhog Day.
Peggy doesn't feel guilty cheating. Oh, here's Sophia said, incorporate the number 2 because it's the second month. That's a good one.
Oh, tricky 2 for February. Oh, that's using your noodle.
Washington's birthday.
Oh my gosh, and the teacher. I would have thought of that. Washington's birthday for February. Oh yeah, you could definitely start doing the 70s kid shows and adult shows, and do like a mind mapping for the 70s. And then you could go with TV shows. What about games like the Game of Life? I mean, so much fun stuff. All right, play. I like it. We can play.
Have fun with this one. Play with paint, or think of what play meant to you as a child, or illustrate what play means to you today. Play with color combinations you wouldn't normally put together.
What page is that?
That is $3.55. Oh, I have an idea. Okay.
Oh, we did play
Oh, we did play.
January 10th.
Was I not here?
Apparently.
Well, never mind. All right, let's
Find
see.
another good one.
We did that.
Okay, Flo.
All right. A.
Hey!
Yeah. That's
Hey!
okay. I know what I'm doing.
What page is that on?
Very eclectic prompts.
I'd say. Now, rubber bands would have worked for Stretch Armstrong. He wasn't made of rubber bands. Okay, what page is that?
That 349.
He was made of jelly.
God, I can't believe it's the 15th of August.
All right. So for A, illustrate something that starts with an A, or use a tool or supply that starts with an A. Tool or supply? Oh, Lordy.
That was back in the 70s, not now. Oh, thank you, darn.
Barbara. Okay. Get cracking. All right. I need to find a good orange. Let's see.
Eileen, you're very quiet today.
She is. She's silent today. She don't like the 70s. All right. There's my orange.
Okay, I have some ideas. Okay.
We're all thinking, what was I
I
thinking?
know.
Okay. It's not the color I thought it was gonna be. Let's look again. Okay, so I'm gonna use this as there's one at Walmart. I'm going to use this. I'm going to try to make and I'm going to use pewter, I guess. I'm going to try to make a lava lamp here. Silver is even better. All right, let me look at this. I can draw it. All right. All right, so I need a base. Notice Kathy keeps hers a secret until she lays it on there. I have an idea, but it's a secret idea.
No, because what happens when I get that idea and I go look for it, and then I find another idea and I don't use that idea?
Okay. Sure.
It's not a secret. It's just I don't want to keep changing it. If that makes sense.
Does anyone believe her?
Okay, that goes there. Let's see.
I need a pencil. Actually, keeps collapsing. Okay, hold on. I need to replace the nib.
Oh, that's not right.
And an eraser be good. Now you make it bigger. It's too small. All right.
Do you have music on in the background?
No, I hear something. I don't think it's music. Eileen! Yoo-hoo! Where the heck is Eileen doing? 8 sounds from Eileen.
Let me I don't think it's done, but let me check.
I'm not looking at chat currently if you're talking to me. Yeah, that was loud.
Okay, that was very strange. Doug was looking something up on his computer, like astronomy stuff that had music. It started playing on our kitchen Alexa.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, but it's loud. That's what it was. Sorry about that.
I couldn't even tell it was music. I just heard stuff, but I couldn't even really tell what it was. So it wasn't really that loud. It's probably louder to you than it was to us.
Well, I didn't know. I couldn't tell where, is it coming from my speakers? It's coming from my house.
My house.
All right, here we are.
All right, now I can look at chat. Let's see. First, oh wait, I gotta do some bubbles. All right, there's my lava lamp. Let me try. All right, now I can go back to chat. Wherever that is. There it is. Okay.
Oh, what is that?
A lava lamp.
Oh, cool. Oh, it is.
She can't even tell what it is. I did a good job drawing that.
No, I don't.
That's
I see it now. I'm sorry. I see it now. I was
That's
looking just from the
funny.
side.
Well, it is kind of like disappearing. It kind of looks like a person, right? It does look like a person to a degree.
Now I see it coming together.
Oh, shoot. Hey, Tori.
Okay, this is taking me way too long.
Okay, makes it with some white. It's not even showing up. And I need something bigger. Maybe a flat brush. Maybe mix a little white with it because it's not showing up. Come on. Or maybe some black. Or like a darker, well, a non-shiny gray. I'll get together. Thinking out loud.
Okay. Now I can get started.
So we've talked about some of this stuff before in the past, I guess, but some of the highlights for me in the 70s was Saturday morning cartoons. Oh, I could have done the Scooby-Doo. I could have done
Oh,
Scooby-
yeah, that's another 70s.
Oh, I love Scooby-Doo. My kids love Scooby-Doo. Generations entertained by Scooby-Doo. Just saying. I'm gonna mix my silver and not silver so it shows up more. Not my base bigger. I think my base needs to be a little bigger.
All right. Okay, let me see what I have.
Didn't I do a Scooby-Doo page at some point? I probably did.
I wonder if
Somewhere.
Helen's having bad weather.
It could be. That's why Eileen's not talking to us.
I'll text her.
Oh yeah, the Dukes of Hazzard car was orange. Yes, it was. I love the Dukes of Hazzards. I loved Luke Duke. Ooh, he was so damn cute. Luke Duke. Everyone else liked Bo Duke. I like Luke Duke.
Eileen did say hi when she came in, right?
She did say hi.
Okay.
She just, I don't know. Maybe she's mad at us. I don't know. Did we do something wrong? If I did, I didn't mean to.
Okay, so here's my big reveal. Who remembers board games of the 70s?
Me.
Who can remember?
Which ones? Do you want to name them?
Yeah, if anybody remembers, I'll show.
Okay, Game Alive. There was the stick one where you stuck sticks in the marbles.
Oh, yeah.
The let's see, Ants in the Pants. Okay, I'm thinking. Monopoly, a battleship.
Let's see what. Okay, Hungry Hippos, Operation.
Atari.
Nobody's gotten it yet. All right, ready?
Okay.
Risk.
Oh, Risk. I loved Risk.
I did too.
That was so long though. It took forever, but actually, considering I really don't like geography, I actually do like. I did like Risk.
Wasn't that a fun game? We would like. I remember like if on a rainy day we go to a friend's house and like play it all day.
Yeah, Risk. Forgot about that game. My brother loved that game, so I played it. Oh, Yahtzee. Yahtzee was another one I loved in the 70s.
Yahtzee. I think Uno came out in the 70s. Played a lot of Uno. All right, so Risk, orange, something orange.
Operation. Yeah, I love that game.
Mm-hmm.
The Viewfinder. The Record Player.
Oh, I know. For A.
Evil Knievel.
All right, here
Hungry Hippos. Yeah, that was fun. Boy, that was a loud game too. I remember that.
My A.
That was my kids had that game too. It was a loud game.
Donkey Kong. That was definitely
Atari.
Not video game, but oh, you play it like in the bar.
No, that was Atari. Donkey Kong. That was totally Atari. Pong. Pong was out before Atari.
Yeah.
Pong. Ping. That was exciting to do on TV. They hit the ball. And then you realize that it played by itself and you didn't really have to do anything. And then, you're like, okay.
Okay. Sophia said Donkey Kong was 81, just missed the 70s. Okay, here. How about here's my A, Age of Aquarius. Remember that?
Ooh, Age of Aquarius, a song.
Yeah. ACB. Hi, Kathy.
Hey, CB. Hey, Janice.
Right,
Pong. Breakout. I don't remember Breakout.
Hair. That was the play. Hair.
Oh, yeah. Disco dancing. Hello, disco ball.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Bee Gees. Oh. And then the cars, the cool cars. Trans Am, the Dee Dee had. And of course, Burt Reynolds. Or he had T-Top. T-Top.
Oh, what's February too, Sherry? Oh, is Aquarius February or January?
February is Aquarius.
Oh.
The sign Aquarius. And we happen to have an A. So Sophia's like such a smart girl.
You use the ace, Colleen. There's your A.
Oh, hello.
I'm just like, how convenient was that?
That's hilarious. I didn't even notice the A.
Ooh, Janice Glidden's Playgirl magazine.
Oh, my brother
how about the
those.
Burt Reynolds spread?
Oh,
Cosmopolitan.
That came out in the 70s? Whoa, I didn't know that.
So.
Burt Reynolds had a wonderful farm.
That got Eileen talking. You remember the picture, right, Eileen?
I what?
Remember the spread in Cosmo?
I wasn't into that, so
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
know. I'd like to see it. I
even
didn't
if I
see it
wasn't
either.
reading Cosmo magazine, I'd buy it to see that.
Sorry,
Burt
I was
Reynolds.
married and wearing suits when I went out working. So I'm not into the 70s at all.
You're a business because you were grown up. So you didn't wear any of the flared pants and suits or any of that?
Oh my God, no.
Really? That would have been all the stores would have had then, right?
I
Am
wore a
right?
business suit.
It would have been flared business pants.
No.
Ooh, that's no fun.
Yes,
Oh,
Darlene,
my
all he wore
goodness.
was a mustache.
Okay. Oh, everyone had mustaches and sideburns you worked with, right? The guys?
Mm-hmm.
I work with a lot of attorneys. No.
What? Even attorneys weren't allowed to be cool?
They
Huh.
were, but that wasn't cool.
That was not cool. We heard it from the source. That was not cool. Put Bert on a tree on a flashcard. Nero jacket.
Burt
Hey.
Reynolds did a lot for the community.
Hi, Teresa. So what did he do?
Well, he gave a lot of money to the groups and stuff like that.
To animals. Aw. That's nice. I didn't know he did
That's a
that.
shame, Teresa. Yeah. That's about the only thing I can remember for the 70s is that damn Vietnam War.
Yeah, that was not fun. Oh, disaster movies were big in the 70s. Like what? What would be an example? So maybe it could trigger. I don't know if I remember any. Of course, I was a kid, so I probably wasn't watching. You put just. I'm still having trouble covering that up in the middle of that ace. Our club, I mean. Still see my club. Okay, so when were you cool then, Eileen? The 60s?
Yes.
All right. So what did you wear in the 60s?
Clothes.
He's not playing along at all.
I don't think that I ever wore any type of slacks with my business suits in the 70s.
Oh, you only wore skirts.
Yeah, when did pantsuits come out?
Dee Dee talks about that on her live of that they're expected to wear skirts, and then
Oh yeah.
she climbed on the ladder and they could see up her skirt because she was doing display. So they decided to let her wear slacks.
Slacks are a good idea. Pantsuits, were pantsuits more the 80s?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. But jeans definitely 70s. But pantsuits, I think, were more 80s. Okay, here's here's my orange. And let me find something for February. Just move that down. Here we go. There. Oh. Oh, Helen's back. Helen's back twice.
Helen, you're
Are you
in.
there, Helen?
Yes, I'm here. I put Peggy's card down.
Oh, Peggy's card. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's why you're
Yeah.
here
Oh,
twice.
she's already done. Look at dang.
Okay, where's Peggy's?
That's
Oh, wow.
cool. That's cool, Peggy.
Let's see. Art for A. Her heart, February, King of Hearts.
Really.
And she's got the orange hair.
Oh, that's
Love it.
cool. Very cool. Okay, now
Didn't Elvis pass away in the 70s?
Was it the 70s?
Yeah, I think it was 70s when Elvis passed away. Because I remember my mom crying. And I was like, what's wrong? As a kid, I'm like, what's wrong?
A weird story. My father passed away in the 70s, and I was very upset, of course. But then when Elvis died, I freaked out.
Oh.
Aw. It's a lot. That's a lot to handle. Being a kid, it's a lot to deal with.
Oh, CB, you were there in 1072. Was that a good year?
1017. CB, you're showing your age.
Dang, girl, she looks good.
You look great. All right, here we go.
Peggy said she marched in Boston in 1968 and burned bras in protest of the war.
Ooh,
Go, girl.
dang, look at Peggy.
Peggy, you still up for a good protest? Yeah, good way. CB said she lived next door to you, Eileen.
It was great. I loved it what we drew on the cave walls. Hi, Johnny. So your kit is out, huh?
So Johnny's kit is out. Eileen, is that what you said?
Yeah, I don't know what kit, but a kit.
Her grandbaby.
Kit number 4, I think.
Yeah, she was at what, August 1st or 2nd? Late though, right?
Yeah, she was late. I remember that.
Yep. She says, yep, kit 4 is ready. Now she's cleaning her mess.
Oh, Kit. Thought you said kid.
I was wondering what that had to do with it, but I was
I
going with
thought she was talking
I was going with the flow here.
The kid is out. or the kid is out.
The kid is out.
I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
Is Eileen low for anybody else? I need to turn my sound up.
Eileen?
Yeah, there. Let's see.
I don't hear Eileen at all.
I know it hurts when she spoke. It was really low on my end. I couldn't tell what she was saying.
Oh,
Then I won't talk.
No, now I can hear you. I turned my sound up. It was me.
thank you, Dar.
Thank you, Dar.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Just can't see. I'm going to go with the Posca.
Johnny, can you put your Etsy shop up so they can see the kit?
Oh yeah, what's the theme? Has she said what the theme is yet?
Dar could probably find it on Etsy.
I think Johnny's a
I don't know if she's a mod or not. I can't remember.
yeah, she's a mod.
Okay. Never mind.
Or Dar, who gets it first?
All right.
Thanks, Johnny.
This was an easy one. I liked it. Since we kind of manipulated the prompts a little bit today.
She put her a YouTube video up.
Oh, good. Thanks, Johnny. What's the theme?
The theme is cleaning up everything around her.
Oh,
All right. Here's my hearts for February. I wrote the February down bottom and have my A. And there's my 70's. So, and the carrot colors and the lava lamp. So there you go.
Well, that was a
almost
cool
done.
good idea to use the Ace of Hearts, or the Ace card for the.
That was lucky. Not planned. That was lucky. So before I even pulled them out, right? I pulled it out and she pulls up an A and
All right.
oh shoot. Thanks,
Now,
thanks, Terry. You can't hardly see the gray though. I did do like a pewter on the maybe I tilt it on the top and bottom, but like yeah. It's just not showing up on the camera. There is pewter.
here, let's do.
And we had a bonus, right? So we have pewter and we have orange. So
Yeah.
we did, we knocked out 5 props today.
Okay. Did you do pewter also?
Yeah, I did it on the bottom of my the lava lamp.
Johnny says there's no theme really. It's an 8.5 by 11-inch journal spine made with Chicago screws.
That'll be nice with the Chicago screws. They're really nice.
Yes. Wow.
Nice.
Sherry posted hers.
Okay. Thank you, Eileen.
Oh, thanks, Darlene. Thanks, Kimberly. Okay, posted yours, Sherry. Thank you.
It's down there, Colleen or Kathy, for
I got it. Yeah. Love it. Love it. Love it.
look at the face on the little.
Yeah. Get that Corset guy following me.
That's funny, Sherry.
Stop following me.
I like that. Tells a story as a bonus. Love that.
I mean, I remember those little train things that attached with the little people.
All right, she got her. Yeah, she did her 70s toy. Just saying.
Duplos. Were those Duplos?
I don't know.
I don't know, Sherry. Are the Duplos? Sherry loves the wild. Yes, she does. Okay, I like your art of Aquarius.
Age.
Huh?
Age of Aquarius.
Oh, God. Age of Aquarius in your wrist and your butterfly. And your hearts in the back of the card. That's cute. Did you just add paper behind it?
Yes, that was some scrapbook paper.
That's cute.
Scrapbook paper. And then I got the girl from the Illustrated Fashion Now Tashin book. I was looking for
that's tricky.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know, she's 70s, but that's the orange.
That's pretty.
I like it.
70s is the
Play school people. Maybe that was it.
Oh yes, play school people. Or a play school person in a Duplo train. Alrighty.
All right, so next up, let's
right.
have you do a flip of your folder.
Okay. All right, so this was one of those blue business folders. Here, let me get one out. I can show you.
Did Janis Joplin sing Age of Aquarius? Who sings that?
It was a song in Hair. I can't remember who.
It was a song in Hair. I'm gonna look it up. Now I'm thinking about it. Why you show that?
Okay, so this is, I used one of these accordion business folders, and I got my inspiration from, I had taken a file folder class from Ingrid, and then we had also done the file folders with Kathy Arbor. There's a bunch of file folder stuff online. Colleen and I had watched this. I think this was a couple years ago, Colleen. Now we decided to do file folders, and I just
a year more. I feel like maybe a year.
It was 2.
Has it been 2? Good Lord.
It's been longer than that, I think. Yeah, it's been 2.
It has been 2 years.
I know. So anyway, so we just decided Colleen's going to show you the process we went through, and it was something that we've just kind of worked on. It wasn't like we did it and we finished it right away. I just sewed these in yesterday or over the weekend.
That's neat, Anne.
So it's something that's kind of an ongoing project. You don't need to sew in your signatures right away. You just keep working on it, having fun with it. So lots of collage, some paint, doodling, and I'll just do a flip. It'll just kind of shows itself. Again, pages from magazines. This was actually painty paper from Dina Wakely. Graph paper, some big graph paper I had, scrapbook paper, ledger paper,
cool, right?
Napkins.
Oh my God, was 2019?
Wow.
Has it been 4 years? Holy crap. Oh my God.
That's okay, because Kathy, what I did, I'll get to it. I put one of Kathy Arbor's file folders in here because I think it must have started in spring because there's like Easter stuff and chicks and stuff like that. So I just took papers. If they were too big, I folded them over. These are napkins, scrapbook paper, lots of room to do stuff. This one I just put in. This was, Colleen and I did this last week. We didn't do it online. Paint your garden. It's a paintbrush with flowers in it. Then there's blank pages, more scrapbook paper.
Kind of like a junk. It's like a junk journal folder almost.
Yeah, it's a junk
art journal,
journal.
Art journal, junk journal, collage journal, all in one.
Yeah, file folder journal.
And a file folder.
So this is napkins, tape, copies of papers from books, Katie Daisy book, blue jeans.
My favorite pages.
This was blank until last week, and I found there's a David Bowie song called Blue Jeans, so I just wrote down the words to it. This is a little envelope pocket I made. Oh, it just came apart. It's on I didn't glue it down yet. It's a flashcard, with the picture, and then I just put that in here. This was kind of fun. A lot of this stuff came from Daphne's diary, Pink Pony. And then here's the other side of the envelope with another pocket. This is something I've added recently. Just lots of blank pages, scrapbook paper. I'm going to do something with this maybe. Dina Wakley paper. This is one of those file folders, envelopes that we have. So I had made one of those with, these are Pamela Gillespie or Lisa Young, one of the two. So that sticks right in here, and I poached.
Oh, by the way, you had to cut that down. I could not fit that in there unless you have larger envelopes than I have.
I don't think I cut it down because here's the.
What size is your plastic thing?
Oh, hold on. Let me measure. I poked holes in here and attached them to the little tabs.
I think you got bigger ones than me. That's why mine don't fit. And I might get that size. What size is that?
Okay, let me get my ruler. I can't tell out here. Okay, so from end to end, it's 7 wide and 10.5 tall.
7 by 10. Okay, I think that's why mine don't fit, because I was like, what is she talking about? All right, 7 by 10. Let me measure mine. Mine might be 5 by 7.
Oh, okay.
Do you have the size of mine now? Let's see. 7 by 10. Okay, this is almost 10. It's definitely not 7 wide. Like the interior is only 5.5 by 8. It's almost like 5 by 8. Okay.
Okay, my interior is 6.5.
Okay, so that's why mine don't fit. Okay.
Okay. So yours is long but not as wide. Okay. Well, if you get the, what did I say? 7 by 10 or whatever. Yeah, 7, like 7.25 by 10 and a half.
So 9 by 12. Let's see if I can find 7 by 10. Keep going.
Okay, so these are Erin's folders that she was selling for a while, and I just decorated it, and then it fits right here. And then if I wanted to, I could put more stuff here. That's a piece of scrapbook paper. And then there's also, the inside of the binder if you want to do more stuff. So that's going to be a part there. Or maybe I'm going to glue that down. I'm not sure. Okay, so, and then this is something I'd done. This is the Kathy Arbor binder that we had done for April. So I thought, okay, this will be good to put in here because it was, it kind of goes with what's in here already. So I just took the whole file folder that I did with Kathy and sewed it in.
I found 6 by 9. Okay, sorry to interrupt. You said the interior was 6?
Hold on. Okay, are you going from the top? Okay,
I don't know how they measure them.
Okay, so
6 by 9 on the inside.
On the inside, it's 6.5. And Aaron's folder's 6 wide. So from the black edge to the black edge, it's 7.
Okay, so still these aren't right then. Okay. Did you get yours on Amazon? I'll keep looking.
Okay, I'll have to find it.
Colleen, you already got some.
Yeah, but mine are smaller. I wouldn't mind having
smaller.
the bigger ones.
Mine are the same size as Kathy's.
Mine are smaller.
Ones. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because we all got them, right, Eileen?
Right.
I had them first. I bought the small ones. Yep.
Well, I'm glad we got the wrong ones, Eileen, because our folders.
I know yours are better. Just saying, yours are better.
Hey, Lynette. So anyway, okay, so that solves that. I'll have to go back and look. Eileen, do you remember if we got these on Amazon or somewhere else?
Amazon.
Okay, so we should be able to find it. Okay, so something fun to do with the Aaron file folders, and something to do if you made Kathy Arbor folders and didn't sew them all together or put them in somewhere, you can use them here. And I had used this flip file folder.
That would be too big.
Here. And then there. Just fun stuff. I collaged, cut out. You can put, if you art things. In some of my folders, I had put art that I had done in that month. And then there's the back. And then this is more. Here's another one of Aaron's folders that I opened up and used in the signature. More blank papers. I've got some vellum, graph paper, magazine stuff, more magazine, another. Since the ledger sheets were so big, I didn't want to cut them down. I just folded them in so we'd have flaps to decorate. So we've got that, graph paper, more. Okay, this is part of the original folder.
Like the way
you
staggered your folders for your flip.
Oh, Peggy, I bought these folders come like that. These are file folders.
Oh yeah, I gotta get those out. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, Colleen will get it out and she can show it to you. I'm not sure where my blanks are right away. This is one file folder that comes all together and it has pockets in it so you can stick notes. What I did, I just cut this pocket here so it opens up like a flap, and then the other pockets are free at the bottom so they just work as flaps.
How did you insert it into the overall blue folder thing though?
Oh, I sewed it in like a signature. I went to the center of the file folder.
Okay.
And then sewed it in. So most of them, 4 of the signatures are sewn in. And then we had seen something where, and then some of these pages this one is sewn in. And then these back here, that's part of the original folder. Okay, this ledger page. I'm not sure. I think I'm using her in here, but I'm not sure. This is a ledger page that I use Tim's tape to tape in because it's like an accordion thing. So that sticks up inside. You could use cloth tape to tape pages in if you wanted to. And then here's another one of these folders.
I want to use mine. Shoot.
This is what the folder looks like when it's brand new. You could tape your folders in too. It's here's the first page, And see this one, oh, I did cut it, but this would have been just like folders to stick stuff in, but you just cut this one down here and it ends up with all kinds of stuff. And then there's the back. So this one, the two in the back, the ledger sheet and the file folder are taped in, and then the rest of the signatures are sewn in.
That's cool.
So you can do it either way. And it's just something, I don't know, I've kind of worked on it. When I find stuff, I'll put stuff in, and I pulled it out last week and really started doing a lot of stuff with it. And then I got to the point where I felt like I could sew the signatures in. What?
I put the link in and I put part of it into a second thing. It was so big.
At least it did that.
That's weird.
It doesn't work. You know what I mean?
Oh, Pendaflex. That's right. Oh, it doesn't work though?
I don't know. Someone click on it. I can't click on links. Does that work?
Yes, it works.
Oh, I looked at it, took it down to the.
That's really weird. That's funny.
All right,
Anyway, so
I need to get some of those. I used all of mine. I must have used them for Kathy Arbor's thing we did.
yeah, because I know I used mine for a few months because I liked how it had the flip flops in it, and then I also added stuff to it too.
I
But,
use them for my bills monthly.
Really?
They're very good for bill. They are good.
Yeah.
That is a good thing for bills.
That's interesting. I never thought about that. He uses them for bills. That's creative. I'm sorry. But
That's probably what they're made for.
what?
I think
Oh,
you're right, Kathy.
no, they're made for art, Kathy. Get it right.
That's right. Everything's made for art.
Everything is made for art.
Patty's going to use it for her garden journal. That's a good idea.
Ooh, that'll be fun, Patty.
See, there we go.
And that's why we wanted to do something where it wasn't just a theme, but we wanted to show you like a journal you could put together and do whatever you want with it.
Kathy's is not a theme. It's like with like on some of the pages, like gray with gray.
Yeah, and I always I tend to go like when I'm decorating my journals, I tend to go to color, but it did not.
Some
It
of
did
them in
not-
the beginning were gray.
Yeah, it didn't start as a theme. I had just noticed that I probably did it in the spring because of what was in it. So I just kind of kept those colors going through, but you wouldn't even have to do that. That's
I
just
love
me.
Kathy Arbor. Show that one again. I missed it. I was all
Oh,
searching
Kathy Arbor's
for
folder, I
I
know.
was searching for the Pendle, whatever they're called.
So
Show
this
that one
one,
again. I love
this
you
is
stick
sewn
it in.
in. This I think came from Daphne's diary. It was a 2-page spread in Daphne's diary.
And what month was that? Do you remember? It rained. I wonder if it's April.
See, that's why I figured it was like sometime in the spring because I had the rain boots and stuff like that. I have April. Well, this was April because it has April on the back.
Oh, boy, there it is. I didn't see it on the front. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's not on the front, it's on the back. So these are just, again, scrapbook papers, stuff from
That
magazines,
turned out so cute.
stickles, and then here, just
I like that where it goes flip, flip, flop. Yeah, I love all that.
Here's
Like,
this
look at all the little collages you can fit in with those folders.
yeah, so all different collages, and it all kind of.
I forgot about that. That's in my cart.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, there was another one. We missed that one.
Let me see.
Okay, so I had another
Oh,
flap.
yeah, you did a little. Oh, you did tape on it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I added this is a flap here. So there's that dog that came from one of the books Kathy Arbor recommended, one of those square books.
Yes,
And
I love that book.
Daphne's diary. This an old card, no kids thing. So and this just doodled raindrops. So fun. Yeah, it's fun. And it's just I have a fun place to keep it now. So
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I think I'm glad you have yours done. Well, you still got room, so you're still working in yours. You got a lot of ledger pages, blank pages still to fill in.
Yeah,
So
and I just collage. The front is a lot of scrapbook paper, stuff from books.
how
And
cool is that?
there's the back. So yeah, so it really doesn't have a theme. It's just that I happen to do it in the spring. It has, the more spring colors.
Is
But I
any-
could just put anything in here.
Does anyone have any questions or comments or suggestions or what they might do with it before we move on?
I know, right, Peggy, the dog with the umbrella boots.
I know.
When you're ready, Terry's card is down there.
Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect timing.
And then I've got Kimberly's as well.
Okay, good.
After Terry's.
Oh, cute. I
Isn't
love
it?
that, Terry. I love the background. A's.
Nice.
Very nice. February is the border between winter and spring. Oh, I love it. I love the colors. Alrighty, and one more.
Let's see. Kimberly's.
I cannot believe those file folders are from 2019.
I know.
Oh,
That was really, really, really fun. That was just, seriously a blast.
the file folders.
Nice.
Yeah, and I look forward to seeing what Kathy was going to do and how others interpreted it.
No, that was a fun, Kathy. That was a fun series. I love that one.
Yeah, it was a fun series. Oh, cute. I'm
Yeah,
done
put up
shopping
on-
now.
Isn't that cute?
Put up Kathy Arbor's link. She's Tuesday afternoons and Thursday evenings now, or afternoon.
I
I
think
think it's
like late-
Thursday evening. I can't remember what time it was.
Okay. And she always has like just different fun art projects. She shows techniques.
So
Really
follow
fun
her and get notified so when she goes live, because I can't remember the Thursday time now.
Love
That's
it,
so
Kimberly.
cute, Kimberly. The ABCs.
Be mine.
I
Live,
love
create,
it.
and tell the story. That's nice.
Okay, Kathleen posted her card. Thanks for playing,
Oh,
Kathleen.
Hey.
6 Eastern. Thanks, Kimberly. Thanks, Kathy. There you go.
Thanks, Kathy.
All right, so I ordered the larger ones of these, so I'll just switch them out, and then I'll be able to put in Aaron's file folders into those. So
But you know what, Colleen? Those
I'll-
smaller ones will be fun for tags and stuff.
that's true.
Okay, here's
There's
Kathleen's.
Kathleen's. Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
cute.
She's got the little bell bottoms on.
Bell bottoms and the sweater. I
her.
had a striped sweater in those colors.
She's so cute. I love her. Oh, you did a good job. I like her.
Sorry, Johnny. I have no way I can help you.
I need help. Does anyone know the way to fix your main YouTube screen to show live and recorded videos in order? It defaults to only show recorded unless you change it. I can't figure out how to change it. I don't know offhand, but I can look later.
Main YouTube screen to show live and recorded videos in order.
Oh, merge your live and recorded videos.
Oh,
I don't know. If anybody knows, let us know. Otherwise, we'll find out. We'll help you find out.
Okay, link the clear pockets. I can do that.
Yes.
I just ordered some.
No, that you have. That's not the
ordered
clear pockets, Colleen.
I ordered the large ones. I know, I'm gonna put that in now.
You ordered, that's a link to Pressboard.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's the
So-
file folders, and
there
now
you
you have the other one. Okay, cool.
and then I also put the link in for the flippy floppy folders that Kathy was using.
6x9. Okay.
So 6x9 on the inside. So I mean, if it's a little too there, I might have to cut off a smidge.
Right. You can always trim it a little bit.
So
Yeah, these are just kind of fun as another little flip flap to put stuff in.
yeah, I think so. And I like that you ended up taping your little things so where you had additional pages on the flip.
Oh, I know. I forgot
That
I
was,
did that.
I mean, that was just like a bonus. So normally there would be a clip here, and there's a clip here, and then there's a clip here, and there's a clip here, but I cut them off.
Yeah.
So there's 4 clips in here, and they come in all different colors, all whatever colors, whatever floats your boat. So, let's see. On a quick note, I started working on my signatures.
Right. So
we
yeah,
got-
Colleen's
I was Dee Dee was enabling with reverse collage coloring books yesterday.
Oh my gosh, Dee Dee.
And of course,
I got a sticker from you, and you still enabled me.
so Kathy then enabled me.
Yeah, Colleen missed them.
But I did have some from a long time ago.
Yeah, we had some. I had completely forgotten about these.
I did
You
too.
showed them yesterday, but then
Totally forgot them.
I had to order a couple of them that you had too. So, because we figured out these will be fun, like to put in here. You could put these in here, use them for collage, do all kinds of stuff with them. So,
And when Kathy was, oh gosh, I'm dropping. Hold on. Kathy figured out there's sunflowers in there. The one, so this will be going in my sunflower finder.
yeah.
So yeah, and one of these, I don't remember which one, had sunflowers and some sort of like daisies or lilies or whatever. So yeah, I will be doodling these up.
Yeah. So, oh, I'm sorry, Colleen.
No, you're not interrupting. You're fine. And like I think I'd started a couple, but I never finished them. I do like the way Dee Dee was added the white pen.
Yeah, yeah. Look at Dee Dee's from yesterday, and then go. If anybody does get these, and Dee Dee, go through here, and you can pull out stuff that you can put in your journals, binders, collage. I figured some of these I'll tear up and use for collage, but thank you for the enabling, Dee Dee, reminding us we already had it.
Oh, okay, darling. Reverse. What is reverse coloring?
Okay, reverse.
It's already colored, like let's say like watercolored, right? And so it's already done for you. So it shows in the beginning. You just draw the lines. I'll show you what she has.
Here, I'll do this one. I'll just do this one. So you just kind of see. It's like when you take a blob of paint and you find what you can see in it. And then you just fill in your own flowers. So here, you just kind of define different, these are stems. That's easy. Okay, here's like a daffodil.
So some of the examples that are in here is you would do some shading, wiggly lines. I know it's blurry. Like here they added a little flower petals, thin lines, tracing lines, square edges, loopy edges. And then here you can see how they're just adding the extra lines of filling in, kind of like what Janet was doing on with her own watercolor designs. And you're adding here like little hearts, faces,
Snapdragon.
triangles. Yeah, like here they turned this blob into a leaf. Add little tiny circles within your lines. Do your loopy circles. Here they made petals. They did some little dots and stars. You can see here they have a leaf coming up in the middle of it. So this girl gives you examples of how to use it. So I'm sure most of them, I'm assuming this is probably the same artist. I'm assuming both have that in there. I saw these a while ago. I can't remember who or where I got them a year or two ago, but I'm glad that she pulled these out. Okay, for instance, she made this into a, I don't know what you want to call a jellyfish kind of. There's some shading. You can just leave them. Again, flowers. You can see they got little dots. They made little leaves. Here they stacked them. There's a big blob, and they did stacking leaves within the big blobs. You can also add white pen to it. Like Dee Dee added white pen to hers, which looked nice. You see here where they were filling it in. These are a bunch of little scallops. I know it's blurry. I'll turn my autofocus on and off. Thin lines, thick lines. There's little squares within the doodles. It's like someone watercolored them for you, and you get the fun part of just doodling. You don't have to do the watercolor part of it. And that's really what it comes down to. And you can take these and are perforated edges, so you can tear them out super easy. And then you can take these to the couch, and you can do these while you're watching TV. Like this one would have more options for doodling than like this would. So I think it's just a really fun concept, like this one with the circles. This will lend itself to other options because it's a big blob here. So versus the one that's already done. So they have a combination of ones that are already done, and then some that are like here's a heart. So then you can go in and doodle what you want.
Oh, here's a big flower here. Yeah, and as you're doing it, like more stuff just pops out at you.
Kind of like what Zen tangling and journaling. I don't know. I think it'd be relaxing. I think when I have my foot surgery, this is what I'll be doing. I getting foot surgery in February. So I will.
February now?
Not February. I'm sorry, November. We did February card. Hello. And so can't walk on my foot for a month. So I will actually probably closer to 5 weeks because of the timing. I will be able to take this downstairs because I won't be able to do the steps. And I'll be able to just work on some of these while I'm stuck sitting.
Oh, that'll be good, Colleen.
It'll be good. Long term, the benefits are great. The surgery is awful, but long term, it's good. I don't regret getting my other foot done, so I just know now what to expect.
Yeah. Not fun. Okay, so here I just kind of roughly followed the lines, drew in flowers. And the more you do it, it gets easier just to scribble stuff in.
Okay, so Kathy Arbor said, do a swap in making our own pages, making a book of our own. So you could do that.
Oh, that would be fun. Everybody does like watercolor backgrounds and we swap them.
it could be called doodle on pages. Agree. Instead of reverse coloring, it's kind of confusing. Oh, Southpaw Kim, she has that. She said it's very relaxing and does too. Oh, yeah. I know. That was a break. This time I'm going to get the hammer toe and whatever that thing is on the side of my foot taken care of. Yeah, it's time. You know, I had that done. That was 8 years ago when I had the last one done.
I know, and I remember you having that done too. I can't believe that was 8 years.
8 years ago. So the other one needed done 8 years ago, but it's taken me 8 years to get brave to do this again. So to be honest, it's taken me 8 years to get brave enough to try this again. Okay, and
this is a lot of fun, Colleen.
It is. Once you started, and you love to do scenting, so
yeah,
I know. Let's see. Oh, and also I'm playing it after all the weddings, so I get to boogie down at the weddings, and then get the foot surgery. So there you go. I have basically 3 papers in here, and I started doing basic prepping of the pages by just putting plain papers in.
I'll be right back, Colleen.
Okay. So that's where I'm starting mine. You don't have to, but just putting just neutral papers in here. And then I'll add on top. So like and then what we'll do is keep prepping, and then we'll start adding the fun stuff. Like, see, once I'm done prepping, you find a good page. They have all this neutral, this will be glued down. I have all this neutral background. So let's see. I find a plainer page. So like here, I could have my bust here. I'll see how it looks on top of all the plain papers. So then I'll be able to add like the big kind of neutral. After you get all the neutral stuff done, you can add the fun stuff. Like me, I love exaggerated large images. And
Colleen, get a picture of a Carmen Ghia.
What is that?
Carmen Ghia, that's the best car in the 70s and 69.
So there is cars. So you can get an idea what you're going. Is that the car you had?
Yeah, it was cherry rot red.
I love it. So now you kind of get the idea. So we're just going to do like, neutral painty papers or whatever, washi tape, vintage papers, do what you want. And then whatever theme you're working with, like Patty Marshall said she's going to do a garden journal. So then you would add your flowers in here. I'm going to make mine a 70s, so that's what's going in mine. I'll use some of my new stencils and stuff like that. Like, I've got like some pages I took out of a book. I may do some tip-ins with it. So we'll see where it goes. But we're going to start off by just doing the prepping of some neutral pages and then get to add all the fun stuff on top. And this will be, I'll just label them when we work on it, part 1, part 2, and then that way, in case we work on anything in between, which we may, because we do. If we decide to work on something and work on this or that, or go back to the farm journal or whatever, you'll be able to just find, I'll put them in a playlist, and then you'll just be able to find the 70s one. So, because we go back and forth and work on stuff, and then we move on, and then we go back. So you never know with us. So, so dig out your images and whatever theme you're gonna do, and then this will sit inside here, and
Cat,
gotta
of
go,
course, and it was a convertible.
and sit inside there. So you could use your painting. Of course, I'll cut these little girls out. They'll go in there. So use your painty papers, stuff like that. Just get something done. Or if you don't, you can just start off by just spraying and adding paint. And it's your journal, right? You can do what you want. So you go in and add whatever you want. Put as little as you want as your base, as much as you want. No right or wrong. So that's where we're going to start. So we got 12 o'clock. So we got 1 hour. And so I'm going to do is prep some more pages with some neutral papers. And then till we get to the fun stuff. Now, I'll have more stuff coming. So then I'll have more things to play with. I still got to dig out some of my stencils. I have some old ones from Prima. I got some awesome ones from Prima from a long time ago that I know will work really well.
Ann Laird's card is down there, Colleen.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back to here. I can get Ann's card.
Okay.
Hold on, let me make it big.
Lena's huge file folders. I forgot about that. Yes, she did. Something excellent.
Ann's got the shoes and the macrame wall hanging.
Cool. And the spirograph.
Yes, that's the game.
Oh, spirograph. Oh my gosh.
The President's Day.
And for February.
The A in the middle for the flower.
Love it.
Oh, and then the what do you call it? Macrame. Oh my gosh. Love it. And she threw in some educational Lincoln and Washington's birthday.
Very nice.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to put you big.
Kimberly said, yeah, she remembers it. And she said she thinks, she said it had to be on wheels. It was so big. Now, she used the folders that had that, hers were following that, what's that one that teaches and sells kits? Shoot. Let me think.
Oh, Kathy Orda or Kathy?
Yeah, Kathy Orda. That's what Lena's were. Thank you for remembering that. That's what Lena's was based on that.
And she took all her individual ones and put them together, correct? So it all went into one book.
Yeah, I mean it was a lot, like a lot of measuring, and I don't even know. I can't even wrap my mind around doing such detailed work like she did. I really can't.
Oh, Lena, if you're listening, maybe Friday you could show it.
Yeah, she might be doing dinner or something. Yeah, if you're listening, do a flip of your folder. Because I remember it had a lot of scrapbook papers and
Kathy's designs were so nice.
Yeah.
Kathy, yeah, she always had good designs.
Well,
yeah.
that book that I showed you, that Halloween one I started, that's one of her books.
Oh, is that one of her books? That's fun, Eileen. We're going to, maybe as it gets closer, I can't work on Halloween stuff yet. It's too, even though
They're
I love
so
it.
easy to make, and they're wonderful.
Did you post a picture of it, Eileen, anywhere?
Here, I think I got one. Hold on. Yeah. Let me, Let me do that. All right. Share screen. Share screen. There. That one, right, Eileen?
Did we lose Eileen?
Yes.
Oh, that one? Yeah. That looks fun. And then what kind of papers are inside? Are the papers in yet or?
Yeah, what it is everything is made with black 12 by 12 paper. And then you put other paper on top.
Cool. So the book is 6 by 12 or a different size?
No, the book is probably, I have no idea.
Measure.
It's probably 6 by 8 or something.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, thanks, Sophie. I'm glad you liked everybody's cards. And Lynette says it's never too early for Halloween stuff.
I know.
Oh, I love her.
I bought so much Tim Holtz Halloween stuff. I don't know how I'm going to use it, all of it.
A lot of it will be good in that book. Eileen, did you get that glow in the dark stuff?
Yes. I ordered it. I haven't got it yet.
Okay, I'm anxious to see how that looks.
Peggy says, speaking of Halloween, didn't anyone else besides me get Tim's new Halloween collection?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Peggy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eileen did.
I got the sprays. I'm going to get the sprays and the crayons.
Well, the crayons won't be out till sometime in September.
Yeah, they're delayed, but then I also want to get the papers, you know, the 6 by 12.
The backdrops, they're nice.
I love those. And then I'm getting the one
The dyes? I didn't
No,
like any of his dyes.
no, but I liked the one embossing folder that looked kind of brocade. I'm going to get the embossing folder.
Yeah, that one was nice.
Yeah. I'm trying to be good because, oh, pardon me. I have so much stuff.
His dyes are too cutesy for me.
There was one, you know which ones I liked, Eileen? The leaves. I think I put the leaves in my cart.
They're not bad. I like the one where the girl used the pumpkin and then put the hat and tie and everything on it. That was good.
Yeah, I need to go. I just kind of flipped through real quick, but the ones that I saw, I love what his designers do.
They're amazing.
They get so creative at Halloween. It is amazing.
Boy, Peggy, you bought all of them?
Wow.
Ooh.
Look at that. And Teresa probably bought the dyes. She loves the dyes.
Sophia thinks you need to cover that book with some old nylon bed sheets, Colleen. Nylon, the fabric of her childhood.
You know what I need to dig? You know, I need to dig out and put in with this. I just thought of it. I have a Holly Hobby folder downstairs.
Oh, I love Holly Hobby.
I have to get that Holly Hobby folder and put that and add that into my 70's book. Well, I'm sorry, Eileen, but I was a child in the 70's, so I liked Holly Hobby.
She can't help it.
I did like Holly Hobby. I never had a Holly Hobby room, which made me want it even more. So I had an ugly yellow room.
My favorite doll was Betsy Wetsy.
Oh, here's another 70's doll. Beautiful Chrissy. She had hair that grows.
I had Chrissy.
I loved her.
Yep, I had Chrissy. Oh, yep. She was so neat. Baby Chrissy.
Yes, Mac. Betsy Wetsy. She would pee.
You'd give her bottles, she'd pee, and then you had to change her diaper.
Yeah.
Our kids had a baby that went to the bathroom after you fed it. I don't remember the name of the doll.
Betsy Wetsy was so much fun.
Gosh, I don't remember the name of the doll. I'll have to ask them. Maybe they remember. You changed its diaper. I guess they were copying the Betsy Wetsy. When my kids are little, they had a doll that did that, but for the life of me, I'm not. Yeah, the name escapes me. So, shocker.
So, Colleen, are you starting out kind of neutral on the pages?
Yeah, I'm doing just neutral, ledgers, book pages, jelly prints are neutral. This is a digital from Art from the Heart. I'm gonna add some of those and then add stuff on top. See, this could be fun because then you could take your pencil.
Geez, Kimberly said her Holly doll is in her craft room and Shirley Temple is in the closet.
Oh.
Yep, Shirley Temple. Yep, I had that too. Forgot about that.
Oh, Lynette is asking, did anyone else have a Mrs. Beasley doll?
Oh, Mrs. Beasley.
Yes, I did.
Oh, yes.
Forgot about that.
Mrs. Beasley. I had a Maria doll from The Sound of Music.
Oop, I had Donnie and Marie Barbie dolls.
Oh my Donnie
Yep.
and Marie.
I'm living country. I'm living rock and roll. Who can forget?
I don't remember the Revlon doll.
Oh, that was the 70s. All these singing shows.
Yep.
Of course, there was, like Dinah Shore and the talk shows and that, but then there was the singing shows. So Donnie Marie, Sonny and Cher, Hee Haw, and
then there was the Partridge Family and the Brady Bunch.
Partridge Family and the Brady. I love the Brady Bunch, of course.
Peggy says she still has her Ginny doll with her trunk of clothes.
I remember the Ginny doll.
Ginny doll. Was it like a baby doll or more of like a Barbie doll? Or
Nothing can be bad as a Barbie doll.
What was the Ginny doll? More of like a baby doll?
I don't know.
Never heard
Maybe
of
like American Girl doll, but from that era.
Yeah, could be.
Kathleen said her daughter had Donnie Marie. Yep.
Funny.
Terry said she had a total of 6 dolls throughout her childhood. And to be honest, that was 6 too many.
Madam Alexander dolls. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I had those.
Most of my dolls were porcelain dolls that my family sent over from England.
Oh, wow. Okay, big pieces of paper.
Now doll collector just kept your stuff. Makes sense. Okay, I had to stop the art because I could not resist. Could not resist. I had to. Echo. I'll talk lower. I have echo.
Sophia had a bionic man doll. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't have him.
Yeah, he had panels in his arms and legs that you could take out so you could see the electrics.
Yep. I had the girl and you had the boy.
I'm still a little puzzled about that paper doll with the bell-bottom jeans with the ice cream cone on his knee.
That was a little different.
That was definitely different. Oh my goodness.
Okay, as I'm thinking about this, you could actually, if you wanted to, you could make a two-sided master board out of 11 by 14 paper and put it in one of your signatures. That might be kind of fun.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you could. That would be a good size, Kathy.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I'll work on is just a neutral master board with my papers and stick it in. And then you can decide, like, do you want to leave white space? Do you want it completely filled up?
I did not have Legos growing up.
Now we've got that damn Lego thing up in North Florida.
Legoland.
Yeah.
Kids love Legos.
Fiona,
She did that
Fiona
one.
posted a new botanical craft ring binder.
Who did, Eileen?
Fiona.
Oh, did she? A page, you mean, that she's done?
A page or a flip through?
Page.
Oh, okay. That, if anybody doesn't know who Fiona is, that's Miss Paint a Lot.
She's amazing.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I did fold these.
Yeah,
I'll
Eileen
use
is
one of my
definitely
signatures.
one of her biggest fans.
I love looking at her journals she makes.
Oh, and it's the yellow page, or is it the blue page? I think it's. And I like how she does the preliminary version, and then she recreates it.
Yes.
All right, I'm just going to start gluing stuff down. Very random.
Don't think too much. Just,
Yeah,
you're gonna be covering most of it up. Just
yeah. Otherwise, if you get,
yeah,
lay it
just,
down, then you have to go back. Just glue.
yeah, just glue and give a little bit of thought, and not a ton of thought. Oh, I know what I want to show. So if you don't want to buy like that green folder thing that Kathy and I are using, you could use. I had these in my stash, so like you can improvise. I don't know what you have or whatever, but this is a legal size photo and a folder, photo, and it has like a little thing in the middle, so it's poofier, so you can fit more in your folder.
Oh, that works.
And so if you buy those, which I don't know the cost of these versus the cost of the other, I can't remember. So then you take this and you cut it down if you want. I cut this down to fit the papers, and I cut off the sides here. I cut off this and I cut off the side and just left the bottom. Then you have a similar thing, or you make your own zigzaggy with a regular file folders. That's really what you need, is some sort of V-shaped thing. And then if you have a V-shaped thing, and then you can see how you can just stitch this in, stitch that in.
Yeah, you end up with two gussets.
Thank you. That's the word. Gussets.
I was trying to think of it.
2 gussets. So you put one here and one here, and put, I don't know, however you want your signature like if you're just going to do 2, you might want to do like 6 pages or something. And then I cut it to fit the paper I was working on. But then you decorate your cover, and then you'll have this section and this section, and decorate your cover, and you can do what we're doing by doing this. Or if you're creative and you can get a regular folder to do this, you could do that with a regular folder. But I had these fluffy folders already, so I thought I should show you an example of what you might want to be able to improvise with. So,
Ooh, these are some pretty old. Hope it doesn't bother anybody. I'm ripping up ledgers from 1883.
Shame on you, Kathy.
Hey, they're going into a book.
so put some down, some digitals, truck in, groovy, far out, flower power. All right, that's cute. I love this paper. Free Bird. That's a good song.
Oh gosh, Free Bird.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good song. Okay. Yeah, this digital front porch prints got. Oh, I might add some line. I might add some of these.
Oh,
Bye, Mac.
Bye, Sophia.
hi, Sophia.
Bye. Have a
watching.
good day, Mac. Or good evening, I should say.
Okay, so I'm not going to do a whole master board. I'm just going to leave it. And then there's, a page. Cool.
Yeah, there you go. You don't need to cover up the whole thing.
No,
Yeah, don't
No.
stress yourself out with that.
leave some white space.
Yeah.
That was a couple.
Oh, these papers came from those
Oh, the
Paper.
flow books.
paper books, the flow books that they used to sell.
I like the binder that Danielle showed on Michelle's stream.
Yes,
Which-
that was nice, Eileen.
What? I missed it. What kind of binder?
I forget the name of it.
I forgot.
It's just a 3-ring binder.
Uh-huh. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. She makes nice stuff.
Boy,
Yeah,
her
she
stuff
does.
is really nice.
All right. I'm starting another signatures. I'm going to do some avocado green here. Ooh, like this too.
So anybody got any ideas if they're gonna make a binder?
Yes. All right.
No, it's light nice to buy one.
She might be playing along. She wanted to link to the card holder things.
Oh, I shouldn't say binder. The folders, the file folders.
File folder. Yep, yep, yep. We got binders on the brains. That's all we've been doing. I need to post a video of my what I've got done so far in the binders.
Did you buy a lot on Sunday, Eileen?
No,
Ah,
Yeah.
She be lying.
She lies. She lies.
Oh, lies.
Bye,
Oh,
Teresa.
bye,
Have a good
Teresa.
afternoon.
Bye, Teresa.
Bye, Teresa. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Teresa, I also got your card finally. I have no idea why I didn't get it the first time it got sent. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of me.
Peggy's making her 1970s book out of a philatelic stamp catalog. How do you pronounce that?
I think the philatelic.
God, those stamp catalogs were amazing.
That'll be cool, Peggy.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I'm sure it's cool though. I'm
It
glad
has
you're
a
coming along.
million postage stamps in it.
CB said she's going to put things in the journal that aren't things that some of her art that's not in a journal. See, that's what I like it for.
That's a great idea. So you could put your loose art in one of these, and then these smaller ones into the pockets. Love it. That's an awesome idea.
Look at this yummy, yummy paper.
Stamp collector. Yeah, I did not no idea. None.
Look at that old paper.
All right. See.
Oh, Kat says she buys her stamps out of that catalog.
That's a nice catalog. They started sending that to us.
Oh, and Janice says philatelic means stamp collecting.
Oh, so that's just a general term for it then.
There's where you can get them.
Oh, thanks, Eileen. Oh my gosh, I had the basement open yesterday. It was so nice airing stuff out. I now have a fly.
Yeah, we have nice temperatures today, but the humidity's high, but the temps are good.
It's not gonna, I think it's gonna go to 70 maybe, but we've got rain. We've got rain all day and then nice tomorrow.
I have no complaints to us as well. 72 right now.
Nice.
All I can say is thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Ooh, that is brittle old paper, but it looks cool. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's just sticking to the top of the glue. It's so old.
Oh, falling apart. I've had that. It just crumbles.
But it looks so cool.
It does look cool. Whoops.
All right. Oh, here's some color. All right. That will go there. Hopefully I can get the glue on here. All right, it gives a character when it rips.
Character. That's it. It's character.
Okay.
But see, you get to use up all of your scraps and your jelly prints and all this stuff.
All the stuff we bought at all the auctions. Okay,
All
so
this-
right, let's see.
Oh, Kimberly just looked at her temperature and it says it feels like 109.
Oh no.
That's nothing, Kimberly. Feels like 115 to 120 down here.
Really?
Oh my God, you guys. We had that for like 3 or 4 days and it wasn't even that hot, but we're just not used to that.
I'm
Ooh-wee.
sorry.
That's terrible. That's dangerous temperatures.
Well, Kimberly, it should cool it down if you're getting the storms. We won't have them here until tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got 94. It feels like 108. Thunderstorms.
Oh wow.
Thunderstorms possible after 4 p.m. Maybe it will.
Yeah, I think everywhere but the upper Midwest, like from Colleen up, is hot.
Mm.
What's it in Texas, CB? Yeah, Kimberly's getting storms. They're coming. They're coming your
That's
way.
what we got yesterday. Cooled things off. It was nice. And today, the first time we've had decent temperatures since spring.
All right, so here I've got a page for a signature right in here.
It can be hot as hell here, but I feel so bad for those people in Maui.
Yes, Eileen.
I agree.
That
It
was
could be a lot worse. That's devastating. My God. There's so much, they'll have to figure out what went wrong, like, you know what I mean? And not to ever let that happen again, like, not notifying people. Actually, they told them that it was all good, they're in the clear, and they got that fire under control. And then at 9, and then boom.
Well, and
So the officials really screwed up, I think.
Bye,
see,
Kathy
that's
Arbor.
scary. Bye, Kathy. Oh, Kathy's getting ready for her stream. That's a scary thing, though, with weather. It can, like, turn in an instant. Because didn't they have, like, there were hurricanes? That's where all the wind came from?
Yes. It was a pretty, I don't want to say a big, it's not really called a hurricane over there. I forget what it's called. But
Is it a cyclone? No.
what?
Cyclone?
No. But it was small, but the winds went out so far.
Okay.
Oh, CB says they're shooting for an actual temperature of 102. So who knows what the feel like will be.
Wow.
No.
Oh, Janice said it's a typhoon.
Typhoon. That's right. Thanks, Janice.
Mm.
And there's another one out in the Pacific too. You usually
Yeah, the
once
other one is not anywhere near the islands.
yeah.
Kathleen says it's in New York City. They've got 79 degrees with storms yesterday and thunderstorms today.
Wow.
I hope we get some more rain, but the chances are pretty low.
Okay, so Colleen, where you are, is it green or does it look like a normal August?
I'd say normal, half green, half dead, especially like the shrubs and stuff.
Up in
Because
Michigan, I'm sorry. Up in Michigan, it's lush right now, and it's usually it's usually dry. Like all the grass is brown and the trees are wilting. It's lush here. We've had so much rain.
That's what Tom was saying. He was saying that this has been for us like a pretty a pretty wet summer, and it has, honestly, like
Yeah.
green grass and stuff. I think the things that we have dead and green. I think the things that are struggling are all the like bushes, shrubs, trees, because of maybe it's from our winter months. I'm seeing it all over. Maybe it was we had maybe it's because of the harsh winter. I feel like we had.
We're getting a lot of the Sahara dust.
Oh, okay. And the Gulf, the temperature is it the temperature in the Gulf or down in the Atlanta by Florida over the weekend was 100 degrees?
Yeah, that was, I think, more in the Gulf.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we've had leaves falling off trees all year here because we went with not enough rain in the early summer that we normally get. There's a lot of leaves off the trees. I know, it's sad, right?
Okay, so yeah, Lynette said in Tennessee, it's lush right now. We've had rain every day, which is very unusual.
Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah, it's no fun. It's no fun when it looks like winter in the summer outside, or spring, or any of you know what I mean?
Oh, and then in South America, is it Argentina where they go skiing? You know, their winter is the opposite of ours. There's no snow on the mountains.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like unusually warm.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Oh, wow. CB said they've only had 0.17 inches of rain since the end of May.
Oh my God.
That's dangerous down there, CB.
It is dangerous.
That's like nothing.
Oh my God. Are they restricting water usage, CB, where you're at?
Ooh. Hey, Colleen, did you get any of these from Johnny?
They recently or a while ago?
Recently, like in the past month or two.
Okay, I didn't know.
Oh, it's the wine ledger. I think I'm going to stick one of these in here.
Oh, that's pretty. No, I haven't seen that.
Peggy says she gets more info here than she does on the Weather Channel.
Peggy, anything else you want to know about? I'm sure somebody will know. We're an all-purpose art stream.
Right here. Eileen will go out and take pictures of her plants, and
I know. Oh, so once a week watering only. Wow.
I was wondering if you had like limitations on. I figured that was the case. Are they doing anything with your power? That happens too, because of everyone running air conditioners and stuff like that. At least they haven't ever done that here, but I know that happens in warmer places.
Okay, I want to mix in some other not ledger pages in here. I'm gonna go look in my stash.
oh, Peggy says her poor bird bath keeps drying up. She has to top it off twice a day.
Yeah, I've had to do that. Fill my bird bath, and then as soon as it's filled, I have just literally 10, 12 birds on there drinking and splashing and till it's dirty. And then after that, they only drink out of it. Then they go out and I refill it. Yeah. There have been so many little birds appreciating the fact they can take a bath and get a drink this year, especially. We definitely are low on rain. So I took a video the other day. First, it was in the morning was the little brown birds, and then after that, it was the red-tailed, red-winged blackbird's turn. It was so cute. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm going to change the screen just for a second, Colleen.
Okay, look. So there's all.
Kathy, have you started watching The Lioness?
No, I haven't. What's it on?
It's really good if you can get rid of the language.
Colleen, is that your bird bath?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's cute, Colleen.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
this is just.
look at them.
There's so many. Aren't they cute?
They're so happy.
Oh, wow.
It was right after I filled it. They're all just like, oh, thank God. Because there's just not been enough rain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they do look happy.
Yeah, they're bathing, drinking, just having, I mean, it's like, well, it's so warm. It's like a hot tub. Probably after.
Hot tub. There's a 70's thing.
Oh yeah, the indoor hot tubs.
Oh, take a picture of them and do a hot tub page.
Then, here's the other one. Then in the evening, after I went out and I cleaned it again and put more water out, it was the red-winged blackbirds took their turn.
Look at them. They got the red spots.
There's so many.
Red-winged blackbird.
Yeah, I used to see those in Illinois.
A couple little brown birds trying to get in on the action.
Oh,
So it was like all the little brown birds were in the morning. These are the more of the evening, later afternoon birds. And they're bigger, so not as many can fit in there. But like, it doesn't matter what size bird it is. They're so thankful to be able to get in and splash and drink. And then the water's just filthy brown. And then, yeah, I could probably do it 3 times a day, honestly.
Peggy said she put ice cubes in her bird bath one day.
It was
Yeah,
so hot.
they really appreciate the simple kindness of a bird bath. I mean, if you don't want to get food, just buy some sort of bird bath. It goes a long way of just being kind to the little birds who find a little reprieve. And then also the little chipmunk and the squirrel, they'll climb up the bushes there and they'll get a drink out of it. Yeah, and so.
Yeah. Tammy said it in Virginia, it's 90, feels like 100, and there's 90% humidity.
Yeah, our humidity's high here. It's like 88. Ugh.
The sauna.
Ick. Ick is the word.
Yeah, Eileen,
You could put together a whole video of those birds doing in the bird bath, and I would watch the whole thing, Colleen.
you should do a video on Instagram and put it to music.
Oh, that's a good idea. It's mesmerizing, isn't it, to watch it?
Kathy, did you say something to me?
Yes, I was going to ask you, what's the lioness about?
It's about, it's hard to say. She works for the Marines and she goes in about narcotic squads.
Oh, I did see
yes, I know what that's about. You're right, Eileen. It is good.
I've seen trailers for that. It looked good.
The language will knock you off, though.
We started watching that, and then right now we're binging 9 seasons of Suits.
Oh,
so
really?
We're up to season 4. Have you watched that, Eileen? Suits?
What, Suits?
Yes.
No, I think that's a stupid show.
How about The Diplomat? We just binged The Diplomat. It was the first.
I haven't watched that yet.
It's good. It's in Carrie Russell. She's a diplomat.
Oh yes, we'll watch that. That was good. Carrie's a great actress.
Yes, that was excellent.
Well, at least 1 or 2 episodes of The Lincoln Lawyer is up.
Yes,
That's what you
a good
said.
show.
I need to watch that. Oh, and the Murders in the Building started.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
I forget the guy name. God, he's so good looking. It was in the movie Lincoln Lawyer.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, now if he had been in the show, it would have been a lot better.
Yeah, the guy's still pretty. He's worth watching in the TV show. Are you watching it, Eileen, on TV, the series?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Uh-huh.
I often watch this series on Netflix. It's something about lawyers. I don't know what it's called.
It's not Suits, is it?
Is it Suits? Maybe it's Suits. It's with lawyers. Is that about lawyers?
Yeah.
Firm. Yeah, it is what he's been watching. He's been watching that like he's going through the whole series. So he has to work.
It's not even funny.
Oh no! Well, Tom is
funny.
I'm the funny humor comedy goofball. So that is not what he likes. He's the serious person.
So am I.
Are you thinking of something else? Because Suits is not a comedy.
No,
No,
it's
I
not
think
a comedy.
I think it's stupid like a comedy.
It's like it's about some law firm or something. Like my daughter, my youngest, just graduated law school, so I'm sure that's probably why he's watching it as well. And she had recommended some to him, and then also he has to go to court and work with lawyers for his job too.
Oh, he might be watching The Lincoln Lawyer. But that just started, I think, this season.
Yes.
I'm trying to think what other law shows. I know. I read The Diplomat. I would recommend.
I'll have to ask him since I can't remember. I'm not watching it because I'm all about the fun stuff. So I'm the one who likes to watch Medea's, Halloween, and I'm just all about the goofy stuff. We're complete opposites when it comes to music, movies, all that. We don't see eye to eye on any of that. I also like, of course I'm a girl, so I like some of the, Hallmark, cutesy movies, little cutie romantic stuff, and
Those are around the holidays.
like that.
But you can watch Boston Legal on TV.
I like now we both like mysteries. That might be the one thing we both agree on. We both like mysteries. That might be about it, is we both like mysteries. But other than that, I don't like serious movies. I don't like violent movies. Yeah. That eliminates most movies.
I wonder if there'll be a new season of The Blacklist.
I thought wasn't that the end, Eileen?
I don't know. I mean, I watched it, but I don't know.
I think that was it.
That's a shame. That was good.
Yeah, that was on for a long time. I liked the actors that were on
I
there.
think, 10 seasons?
Was it? Oh, wow. It doesn't seem like it was 10. Okay, so you don't want to make...
You know what's a good show is The Hostages. I enjoyed that.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Is
It
the
was
show about
really
people
good.
who are hostages?
What?
It's about people who are hostages. Was this real?
It's really a good show.
No, it wasn't real. It was fiction.
Oh, God. Like, well, that
Okay,
sounds
so
awful.
one thing to remember, how many signatures can we put in here?
I think 4.
1,
Four.
2, 3, 4. You could do, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could put 6 signatures in to sew in, or you can tape some in the gussets. Don't make them too big.
How could you get 6? Let me look at this.
Open it up because it's 2. Here, let me show you mine.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, you're right. There could be 6 signatures.
Yeah, because I did see on this one, I did 4. In the first 4 signatures that are sewn in, and then the last 2, I did the fabric tape and taped in. I taped in a ledger page, just a ledger page by, it's folded over, and then I taped in another file folder.
So you have, okay, so you have 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And don't make them huge because you don't want them real big. Let me see how big my signatures were in here. All right, this had a file folder, piece of paper, ledger sheet. So mine were like 4 pieces of paper, 8 pages is the biggest one. And then this one is, let's see, 1, 2, 3. This one's 6. Actually, this one's 8 because then I did put this book page in the middle.
Maybe I'll do more pages
And
for a signature because I have a lot of things I want to put in here. Scrapbook papers and all the fun stuff later.
yeah, and then a file folder, and then here was another signature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one has 5 pieces of paper, 5 pieces of paper folded in half, 10 sheets. So you can make them different sizes, and then this one.
Oh yeah, you have 5 and then 8. Wow.
Yeah, and then this one, the one where I tape this in, this is just one piece of ledger paper folded in. So that's like single. And then one file folder taped in. So they don't have to be equal. It can be just, do a couple pages, do
I was
several
going to do them
pages.
equal.
There's a link about the TV show Hostages. That was really good.
Oh, thanks, Eileen.
She won't put an Amazon link in, but she'll do the link in.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe that'll go here.
Okay, so Kathleen wants to watch Blacklist. Isn't that something you were watching, Kathy?
And Eileen, yeah.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. Okay, this one, the one I just did with the big sheet of paper that I collaged on, this is 5 sheets. So 10 pages. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. This has 8. So those are 2 signatures.
Isn't gluing relaxing? Gluing is so relaxing.
Oh, I gotta get I want an errand folder in here. I need to get one of those out.
Good luck finding a folder like Erin. Kathy and I went for probably a month trying to find the ones that look like hers. Never did find them.
No, what we did find,
Or backwards?
we found backwards ones, which I've used some of those backwards ones and I've just taken it apart and flipped it over. But
Right.
then I also found ones that were just mini folders that weren't glued.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I will put one of those in here. So go to my next. Okay. Let me go find some more papers. Yeah, right, Janice. James Spader makes anything good.
I think the reason that show is not coming back is because of the problems we had with James Spader and the girl that was in it, where they had a really bad falling out.
Oh,
No, that happened.
Huh?
I didn't know that had happened.
She
Yeah.
left the show, didn't she?
That's why she was killed.
Oh, I see. Because I watched it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I knew she was killed, but I didn't know they had been falling out. Okay, here's some, also what might be fun are some tea-dyed papers. Got some tea-dyed papers here that are with numbers on it. That kind of goes with the whole ledger thing. And they're neutral.
oh yeah. Use some of Michelle's papers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, good idea.
That. So this way too, you can make a few of these, just, neutral papers, stuff like that, and just have them ready to work in.
All right, that works. So I did a flip page with it, like you did with the ledger. That's a good idea.
Oh, maybe.
This one's the old one, so it's really thick. So
Okay, I've got some of those Pepin papers with marbled book paper in them. I think I might use some of this. I wish it was two-sided, but that's okay. Let's see.
let's see. Also, I'm using this paper.
Oh, which one is that, Colleen?
The True construction paper.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be fun. That's got a good texture.
And this is 18 by 12 by 18.
Oh, perfect.
So when you fold it, it fits right in. So
And then it does fit right in. I was going to say, if there's any left over, you can fold it in. And
you can use any paper. That's, if you use these folders, it's just 12 by 18. And then fold it and it fits.
Yes, Kathleen, that you were so right.
What did Kathleen say?
I want rid of this one. Do a tip
Strike.
in.
The writer's strike is going to take a while to settle. So everybody's going to be looking for something to watch.
Yes, and that's the first thing I thought of when we watched the end of The Diplomat. I'm like, when's it going to be on again? They're all on strike.
I didn't know that wasn't settled yet.
No. Let's see. Oh, maybe put this here.
You can watch those court cases on the internet.
Yeah.
The shortage of criminals.
Yeah, no, sure, right.
Those actors are always available.
I watched a little of the new one, the sixth white murder trial.
Oh yeah, the guy with the white hair and pigtails.
Oh my goodness, you guys. So I like to watch Without a Crystal Ball on YouTube. She does the tea and the gossip on the Duggars and Sister Wives and Kate Plus 8 and those series. And then, so that's what she mostly does. Like their real life stuff, along with, because Duggars were canceled because of their creepy son. And then Sister Wives are on. I don't think I have the channel though. I don't think I have TLC. And so anyway, I watched that for entertainment. There's several people that on YouTube that critique their shows. So.
Okay, here's another thing. Here's like a big legal envelope. That might be fun to stick in.
Oh yeah, you could definitely do a legal envelope. Ooh, I'm gonna copy your idea. Let me go find it.
Or actually any kinds of envelopes. Those are good add-ins though, the envelopes. I'm looking for a file folder. I wonder. I may have used all my. Oh, here they are. Okay, and then if you use one of these, that's its own signature. And here's where, if you get these, this is where this is attached. This first folder here is attached, and what I do, I just cut down the side. All right, you cut down the side, and then this opens up this way, and then you've got two more that open up this way.
Okay, they're kind of ugly, but once we get done with them, they won't be.
Yeah, I think they kind of add something. And don't forget, one of the signatures will be one of these file folders too, Colleen.
Oh, that's right. I ordered those. I'm gonna be adding those. I'll have to add those in when I get them. And I'm gonna get up my Holly Hobby folder from down the basement and put that in one of them. That's a good idea. Put these in.
These things. Actually, I mean, if you wanted the folder, you could tape on. If you want to just have one thing to tape on, that might be fun. I like it over here, though.
Let's see. I add that to this one.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already got 4. And then I also found these gray folders. I might stick one of these in. Use this for one of the signatures.
Ooh, gray folders. I don't have gray folders. That's cool.
Yeah. So
love that.
So use that as a signature. Or if you wanted something single to tape in, you could just do that. Let's see what else I've got.
She's got the good stuff.
Yeah, so you keep it pretty neutral.
Yes, Peggy.
Add anything to it.
Peggy says Colleen and Kathy will need to use the Dewey system to keep track of all their journals.
That's the truth.
Our journals, our binders, file folders. Oh, come on, you guys have lots of journals.
So it's 1:00. If you want to go over to Kathy Arbor, just the FYI, we always overlap sometimes with hers, so I like to let everybody know she's on.
Yeah, we can just kind of finish up, and I'll have to leave too. Hopefully,
Yeah. Yeah.
This is my last PT. Okay, so 2, and then there's this part. So 2 signatures. Then you've got this thingy, the little clippy board. 2 more signatures. Another clippy board, and then you've got a place for 2 more signatures or a couple of tape-ins, whatever you want to do. Maybe I'll just tape this one in. I don't know. And then something else.
And then, so everybody just your homework. Keep gluing. Just keep gluing.
Oh, that's a good idea. Painting leftover papers. Peggy says she's enjoying creating the 70's journal. You're welcome,
Aw.
Peggy.
I'm glad you like it, Peggy. We appreciate that. And we appreciate you playing along. And anyone who's making the 70's journal or one that better suits what you like.
And for anyone who's making a file folder journal. And
Yes.
like whatever theme.
Whatever theme. That's right. Okay, I gotta rework this.
Okay, Kathleen just found a journal that she forgot she made. That's always fun.
Been there, done that. Okay, how many pages does this one have? Okay, 1,
Oh, that is a lot.
2, 3, 4. I have 5 in this one.
Oh,
and
perfect.
then okay, and then the flip out and the folder or shoot envelope.
Cool.
All right, 5 in that one.
Lynette has ordered the folders, thinking retro journal. That's good.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh, retro. What is retro for you?
Kimberly's
Retro
making
could be
70s
60s,
paper doll.
70s,
That's cool.
everything.
Bye, Darlene.
Bye, Darlene. Have a great day. We'll see you next week at Kathy's. 3. I have 4 in this one. I guess I might need a few
Well, that's
more
the
sheets.
70s and 80s. Oh, Lynette was born in 1986.
Oh, you're way younger than me. Okay, retro would probably be 90s, maybe 90s,
You said
2010.
Yeah.
66. Lynette was born
now-
in 66.
Now I'm feeling really old. My daughter was born in 1986.
Oh no, she was born in 66, not 86.
No, 80. Oh,
I'm like, Lord have mercy.
oh, 60. See, I need new glasses. I have
The glasses and the hearing
glasses.
aids. Yeah.
Glasses and hearing aids.
Hand out the prescriptions for new glasses too.
Yeah, I just got some. I just got mine renewed. I had my close up and my far away was worse. So 66. So she's 2 years older than I am. Okay, so she's gonna do retro. Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone does.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
1, 2,
And then too, you can another direction.
4,
You
5.
can go into fall. You can do this would be fun for Halloween. You
Ooh,
can do fun stuff for Halloween
If you
with all
get
the Tim stuff.
if you get the box, you could definitely, or multiple of these folders, you could do definitely Halloween, Christmas, fall. You could definitely do seasonal for sure,
Yeah.
along with the other themes. Yeah, it's endless
Holidays.
possibilities of using your stuff and having fun.
And then, like we said, you can, make a bunch of them with neutral papers, and then they're ready to go when you want to start a new
if
journal.
you don't even know, that's true. If you don't even know what your theme's going to be, you're just like, got it ready to go when you do. That's a good point. Two,
CB and I are war babies.
3.
War babies, and not the Vietnam War.
And not the first one.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna
We're gonna get off of here. It's been 3 hours. She's an appointment. Everybody's homework is to, if you're gonna play along, just glue. We'll see you next week.
and share
in our Facebook group. I will put the link in the bottom of the description box, and I posted so we can see it. And I've definitely got a good group going, so we'll keep building. So, all right, everyone, have a great day. We will see you later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Have a good day.
Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Mods.
Thanks for all the, yes. Thank you for the linkers. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. Bye, everybody.